What is going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about day trading versus swing trading. As I'm sure you've noticed, we are swing traders based on the decisions to pick the stocks is based on technical data, right? Swing trading and day trading have their different parameters and different skill sets, but I believe someone could be a successful swing and day trader. Probably once you're a successful day trader, you probably won't be a swing trader unless you're trading options or something, but just talking about stocks. Talk about two key things here: the charts on a swing trading chart and versus the charts on how they look on a day trading chart and the risks associated with that. So right here is the chart for the daily chart for KEG. KEG was a recent pick of ours. So if you're here in the members area, click here to view past data. Where is it? Right here. So we had a 615 target entry price. We ended up getting in at 1603 and selling at 1639 for a 2% gain. That was the week of 4th of July this year, 2018. So if we went ahead and zoom in on that week, right here on 7-2, here's we are 1603. Sold this day. You can kind of see down here at the bottom it goes from 7.3 to 7.5. July 4th was not a trading day, but if you stuck in the rest of the week and got out, you would have got a better return on your profits with that one. So overall, that week I just got out before the holiday, just so the rest of the week I can have 5 days and not worry about things. I did jump in another stock, made a small profit for the rest of that week. But this is what a swing trading chart looks like, and you're going to tell me, well, this looks like all the charts, and I totally agree with that. But what makes it different is if we go here to the 1 minute, here's 5 days in 1 minute. Looks like a shotgun blast, right? So you kind of see little bits and pieces of, little buys here, sells, buys, sells, some minutes more action. Kind of see down here at the bottom, more price action within that minute. You kind of see the volume here, right? So let's take a look at another one, CBB. And go back to the daily. Again, looks like a normal chart. CBB. We had a 1570 target entry, got in at 1550 and sold at 1645. I think again on this one, if you stuck in past the 4th of July, it went up, which it did. But again, this is what it looks like. Now let's go to the 1 minute chart here. Still look here at the bottom, not a lot of volume. Still shotgunny blast looking type of looking chart on the 1 minute chart, right? Let's just take a look at one more for the fun of it. Xene, XENE. On this one, target entry of 915, got in at 925 and out at 945. So let's go back to the daily. Oops. So again, normal looking chart on the daily, which a lot of them all look this way. And again down here on 7.2, bought in, sold the next day. If you stayed in the rest of the week, you would have made a better profit. So now let's take a look at the 1 minute. Again, still shotgun blast looking type of chart, right? So that's the difference in the charts on a swing trading. And there's not a lot of 1 minute price action, right? There's not a lot of price action throughout the day. So let's take a look at one stock that's been day traded. So again, same looking chart on the daily. There's action every day, so you're gonna have a candle every day, right? Well, now let's go to the 1 minute chart. So this one was, so you kind of see here on the left, so that gray area is a pre-market. On the left, looks shotgunny blast. Maybe that's a new word I'm gonna start using. But for some reason, either due to news or some kind of catalyst, this 1 minute chart now almost looks like the daily, right? Try to just break this down simple for you guys on as far as what you're looking at, so you can kind of distinguish the the difference. But each one of these candles is a 1 minute. So you can see the difference between that 1 minute chart. And let's just go back here to the 1 minute chart on CVB. And you can kind of see the difference here, right? And just take a screenshot of that so I can pull it up. So down here, 1 minute chart. Up here, a lot of price action, a lot of day trading. Looks a lot different, right? Again, so a lot of price action here. A lot of more risk in day trading. You don't know unless you're really good at day trading, looking at level 2 and time and sales tape, then it's a lot quicker action. Yes, you can make money real quick, but it does require you to sit down at a computer. It does require you to focus. If you are going to get into day trading, I do suggest start swing trading, start to get to know the fundamentals and basics, and that's what we believe we can provide, and that it's a good strategy that we enjoy, right? So again, ours is we're holding it for a day or 2 or 3, taking our profits. Lower risk, I would say, overall. We have our game plan. You stick to the game plan. You stick to the risk management plan. No less than 5% losses and no more than, or on average, I should say. We always want more. No more than 5% gain, or on average 5% gain. Another one, let's look at another day trading chart. Again, the daily, still action, still action, still action, right? We're going to look at the 1 minute chart. A lot of action here. And it dropped a lot. If we were swing trading this stock, we would be holding, right? You might hit your percent and call it a day, but you could get caught up and have got kind of washed out in this selling spree and would have been back down here on this buy. Maybe you made a profit, maybe you didn't. Not sure. But again, this is a 1 minute chart on a stock that's been day traded the past few days. So that's just kind of the difference visually on charts, guys. And again, every stock can be day traded, right? Depending on the catalyst and volume and all that. So swing trading, less risk over time. We have a plan. Yes, we're only making on average 5% a week, but it's a good fundamental to learn, to grow, to manage stocks. Once you manage the 6 stocks well, maybe look into day trading, get to know that action, get to know that skill set. Study it while you're making money and building your account, right? Then you have that risk that you can use on your money. Maybe put $5,000 or $2,500 aside to practice day trading and learn. But day trading, that's just the visual fundamentals difference, is the daily versus the 1 minute chart. A lot of action on the 1 minute chart versus barely any action on the 1 minute chart for a swing trade. Swing trading is, people are interested, people are buying it, and it's going to go up over time. Maybe there is a catalyst in the works. Typically there is a catalyst in the works, either earnings or FDA or something. And that's why that stock is slowly riding up. And we're just riding the momentum on other people's perceptions and psychology and opinions about that stock. And we know we're going to make our 5% and get out. So that is the difference between swing trading and day trading. Swing trading, to overview, lower risk. You're holding the stock for a day or 2, and that is a risk in itself, because if bad news does come out, the next morning you can could see a washout or a very low open, and you might have to just at that point mitigate your loss. I wouldn't say that hasn't happened too often here. Maybe 3 times in the last year and a half that I've noticed it on one of our picks, but again, that's just kind of how it happens, right? Day trading, very high risk, very, very fast. You need to be sitting at a computer all the time. And then going back to swing trading, you could set your alerts, you could slowly move, you could learn. I think swing trading is a good step to learn. I learned that first before I learned day trading, and I'm still learning day trading. So that said, guys, I hope this kind of breaks it down for you. This platform here is from thinkorswim.com, which is a TD Ameritrade thing. If you're interested, check it out. Kind of in my other videos, I talk about their on-demand thing. It's a good way to learn and practice and practice making decisions. Okay.